Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Angie Marie. If you are new to my channel, welcome. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel, thank you for sticking this out with me because it has been a couple months since I've done anything. I usually do the unveiling of what's in my Ipsy bag, and I'll also review products from time to time and also discuss hot topics, which today we are going to discuss a hot topic, very controversial. If this is not something that you want to watch or listen to, then you're sick of hearing about this Shape Tape controversy with the foundation. Yes, that's what I'm here to discuss today. Then hopefully the next video will be of interest to you. So first of all, I want to jump right into this topic because as you all already know, if you are watching this and you are a part of the beauty community, this has been a trending topic over the past few days. Now, I'm pretty sure I had to pause there. A lot of us who are huge fans, I know myself, of the Shape Tape concealer, we were pretty excited to find out that Tarte was coming out with this foundation. Not only one foundation, but two foundations. So there was a hydrating foundation, and then there was the, I believe it's like a matte form foundation. I'm not sure quite what that one was called, but there was two formulas, so everybody was excited about this. And since everyone, most of the people love the concealer, people were just raving on the internet, on Instagram, about how excited they were to try this out and get their hands on it. And then the shades dropped. The shade lineup came out, and I first caught wind of it through Facebook. I belong to a makeup group, and there's a community of us that are in the group, and we share things from time to time. And there was a girl that was on there in my feed, and she was very saddened by the limited shades for her skin tone. She was Hispanic like myself, and she probably had a little bit of a tannish complexion like myself, maybe a little bit more olive, a little bit more dark. But she basically said in a post, is anybody else out there disappointed, such as myself, that there isn't a color that matches to, their skin tone like mine? I'm a darker, I'm a darker tone for my skin color. I'm a medium, brown, and I don't see anything in this lineup that looks to match my color skin. And, then she went on to say, I'm tired of these companies coming out with these foundations and these colors that, cater to more lighter people. What about us people that are of darker skin color? And I thought to myself, oh my God, I saw the lineup and I'm looking at it and I'm seeing all the shade ranges. And I'm like, I don't even see anything that matches close to my shade range. And I'm like, So I just kind of left it like that. I didn't really think too much of it at that moment. I just kind of was like, okay, it was late when I came across this post. So the next day I woke up and it was pretty much trending all over Instagram. It was just, people were just really highly upset about this. Now, the first person I watched bring attention to the matter in a big way, and I am very happy that he did this because he used his platform to discuss it. And he put it out there. And I feel like, and he, by the way, and I'm talking about Jeffree Star, bought the foundation himself. He didn't get a PR package like Nikki Tutorials and a lot of the other, famous YouTuber beauty gurus did. He actually paid for the two foundation colors that he chose that he figured could best match him. And then he went on to Snapchat at the time that he got it and said, he got the foundation and he was going to go ahead and do a review on it. And so then he does his review and oh, hell breaks loose. He comes out and he calls out Nikki Tutorials. And the funny thing about this is Nikki Tutorials, just a few days before he dropped his review, had filmed her edition of trying out the foundation and doing her review on it. And I believe she did one side with, one of the matte and the other one the hydrating. I never watched the video. I'm not subscribed to her channel, but every now and again I will check out her videos. But I did not end up getting around to watching it. Well, it turns out she deleted the infamous video, which to me kind of was like, what, you had to know, girl. Like, I mean, yeah, granted, you're a lighter skin color, you are, but come on, you have a lot of fans and a lot of people of all different races and colors that are watching your channel. Like, you could have said something, but from my understanding, there was never anything mentioned or said about the range, the small range of colors. And she then later deletes the video and then speaks on it after the fact. It was kind of like, it's a little too late for that. But anyways, moving past her, she's not even the issue. The problem with this whole situation is that Tarte is a big company. They should know better. Like, come on, you have a lot of women on your PR package that are of color. And you send these products out to them. Like, what did you think was going to become of this? Like, I mean, I'm just having to ask this question because, you know, you send it to people like Jackie Ina. And I mean, again, there was such limited amount of colors to match darker skin tones, And so you get this backlash. And of course, after it hits all over the internet and it's trending, and Jeffree does his video, and Jeffree's like saying about how, you know, disappointing this is. You know, they go on to issue an apology and basically say that the product is still in production and there's more shades being made, but because of the anticipation of the product and how popular it was, they wanted to just go ahead and get a few shades out in the meantime. That is such a slap in the face for people of a darker skin tone. Again, I'm a medium beige, sometimes sand, depending on the foundation color. I'm not an ivory color, you know. So when you come out with these shades and you've got, like, you know, 6, 7, 8 of them that cater to lighter skin individuals, how do you expect people such as myself and other individuals that are of a darker skin color to feel about that? It's like you're saying, well, you know, we haven't forgot about you darker people. We're going to get to you when we get to you. It's just that we decided, because this was, you know, so anticipated, that we were going to go ahead and cater to the lighter skin people first and allow them the opportunity to try. No, that just doesn't cut it with me. That bothered me so much. It made me so upset. I just felt like, one, they're full of shit. I think that the ranges of shades that they came out with, they knew what they were doing, they knew what they were coming out with, and they thought that was going to be enough. They wanted to go ahead and launch that and see how it did and see how it sold, and then from there continue to see if it was going to be as popular as the Shape Tape Concealer is, and then maybe go ahead and go back into production and make more. But do I honestly think, before the controversy and before all the beauty gurus who did bring the negative attention to the situation, do I think they were already in the process of making shades that cater to people that were of a little bit medium to darker skin tones? No, I don't. I absolutely don't, because that makes no sense. Rihanna busted her ass and came out with how many shades? Like, I don't know, 34, 38 shades, wide ranges to cater to everyone. And Tarte, you're a huge company who's been in business for how many years now, and you come out with an anticipated foundation that everyone's excited about, but not everyone can try it? That makes absolutely no sense. And I'm not buying that shit whatsoever. So I was one of the people that was excited and couldn't wait to try this, and now I'm not buying that shit. Excuse my language, but I'm keeping it real. I'm not buying it. I don't care if you come out with my shade color 2 days from now. I am not going to even bother buying it, giving you my money, trying it. There's no point. I mean, you disappointed so many individuals by doing this. Now, you know, the next thing I will say is, it was supposed to release, it was on Ulta's website a few days ago, and I went ahead and I've entered a screenshot, and you'll see that at the very end of the video, and it's their apology saying that the product is not quite ready yet. So basically they took it away. It's not available. It was supposed to be released, it was supposed to be on the internet, it was supposed to be on the, you know, in stores at Ulta and so forth and so on, and they've decided, since it's not fully ready, they've decided to pull the product and will let us know when it's ready. Well, at this point, you've pissed off so many people. There's a lot of people that just don't even give a shit anymore and don't even want to bother trying it, don't want to give you their money. They're even discontinuing use. I've seen videos of some very high-profile beauty gurus who aren't even going to be using your Shape Tape Concealer anymore, because this is a very sensitive subject with all of the things going on today in the world with people, you know, racial issues, just this is just a very controversial and a very sensitive subject. And you know, makeup, I mean, you constantly hear people complaining about not being able to find their shade range for certain, you know, foundations and even concealers. And again, you come out with this huge anticipated foundation that everyone is excited to try, and then bam, you come out with the shade range and it's like, okay, where is my shade? And who wants to sit there and have to mix shades together? I mean, I know I don't. I like being able to buy one bottle of foundation and match it to my color and let's move on. So this is just a huge problem. I wanted to bring attention to the matter and get your thoughts on it and see how you feel. But again, it bothers me. It really, really does, because I don't understand how someone like Rihanna, who's never had a beauty line of her own in her entire life, comes out with Fenty Beauty and just nails it the first release, and everybody is just blown away with all of the variety of shades that cater to every single color. And Tarte could not take a little bit more time to work on their line and wait till they actually had a wide enough variety of shades that could hopefully, maybe, possibly be tried by other individuals of a darker skin tone, medium skin tone. I mean, again, I think there was like 2 dark shades in the whole collection. I don't even remember seeing a real medium shade. Everything was super light. And that, again, is an issue for me. So I will not be trying out the foundation, unfortunately. I will just go ahead and stick to my Fenty Beauty or my Born This Way by Too Faced in the meantime. So feel free to comment below, leave, you know, your comments, and let me know how you feel about the situation and what your thoughts are, if it bothers you, if it doesn't bother you. And yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And thanks again for watching.